Hello and welcome to my channel GreenLion Goddess Tarot. This is your daily reading for January the 20th, 2022. So let's see what energy is coming in. And yeah, how you're going with the full moon energy. Goodness, I couldn't sleep last night. It took me ages to get to sleep. I don't know about you. I was like one of those wide awake energies. And I just kept thinking Pluto was having this effect of just all these fearful thoughts coming through my mind. And I'm like, I don't normally think these sort of things. And it kind of felt like it was potentially a little bit of a sting in the tail to that one, that full moon. But I managed to overcome it, but had a terrible night's sleep. The dreams were weird, didn't get the earth dream that I was expecting, but got a dream that I was graduating. So I feel like I was given a lot of information and yeah, really processing it all now. So interested to know how all of you are going. Thank you for all your comments on that. It's very interesting. So let's see. We've got the Four of Cups, okay, coming through for the 20th. There's something on offer you're not really sure about at this stage. It's kind of like, meh, maybe not, a little bit bored and frustrated. So let's see what else is coming in. Things are about to change, which is good. So whatever's stagnating emotionally for you, there's a sense that the Wheel of Fortune is coming through, which is nice. Seven of Wands. So getting yourself in a stronger position here with this Seven of Wands, which is nice. The Temperance energy, bringing in more balance and flow, which is also very nice. And the Nine of Wands. So it's kind of a weary day, I would say, and at the base, the Lovers. Okay, so I do think you kind of... I kind of get, there's a lot happening. There's been a lot happening and you may be getting a sense that you're moving forward with something, but also feels like something's stagnated. And particularly perhaps to do with a relationship at this moment, it feels like, there's a little bit of moving forward and feeling it's like one step forward and then it just stops and doesn't feel like it's going anywhere right this minute. And so I feel like I kind of just get a little bit of tired, weary, I'm a bit over it energy. There's some nice energies coming in with Jupiter, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Temperance energy coming in to kind of temper this a little bit and say, and the Lovers energy. I mean, these are all big major arcanas, but I kind of feel like with this Four of Cups, it's kind of like, meh, not really feeling it. Even though there's like, these are all going, I've got this to offer, I've got this to offer, got that to offer, and maybe there's a big choice to be made with the Lovers card. And you're kind of looking at it all going, yep. So you might be pretty unimpressed with something at this moment or unimpressed with how things are going. It's a sense of, just not really wanting to take what's on offer at this moment or to really step into anything. It's kind of an interesting energy because there's a part of you that's just really like, I just can't be bothered. I don't have the energy. This has taken a lot out of me. Are we going to be there yet? Wanting to put some kind of struggle behind you, but at the same time, there are good energies around. So I feel like this is a bit of a, it's up to you how you want to kind of connect in with these energies. But I'm just feeling like a real flat kind of feeling with this. It's like, okay, that could be good. It's not feeling particularly excited because I feel like just life in general is, and the things that have been going on and just constant kind of trying to overcome and battling things and using all your energy for this. And it definitely is a sense that you might be looking at your health, really with this Four of Cups and the Temperance energy. I do feel like it's taken something out of you and you need to kind of replenish a little bit, even though things are flowing and moving forward slowly. So it's kind of interesting with this Lovers energy coming in because that does represent a choice of some sort that you're kind of strengthening in terms of making this choice of what's on offer here with this Four of Cups. But at the same time, just when it kind of feels like, oh yes, it feels like this could really happen or this is something I really want to do. It's kind of like you get like a setback or you get like a weight energy, and it's kind of frustrating, and it's like, So I feel like, yeah, that's kind of what I'm getting with the energy of today, and it's an interesting energy to come through, I would say. But I do feel like it's kind of like a very, very slow step forward, then pause. And so that's kind of what I'm getting for the day. It is gradually, slowly getting stronger and stronger, but it's not moving forward. It just feels like pushing a stone wheel, you know. You get a little bit, then you have to take a break and take a rest because it's exhausting. And then it's like, okay, you are moving forward, but it just feels like it's kind of, nose to the grindstone kind of energy. So, yeah, and I feel like there might be somebody that you feel like there's somebody else perhaps by your side experiencing this energy as well. So that could be coming through with the Lover's energy. I feel like it's like, So, yeah, I don't know why, that's just the energy I'm feeling for the day. And that's why I feel like you could be feeling a bit like the Four of Cups, like, are we there yet? Has this, it's kind of like pushing uphill. But I do feel like there's still a lot of good energies around. So whatever it is that you feel like you kind of just keep going with this, keep going. That's kind of the message that's coming through. And you are being drawn into some energies that are slowing down and making you having to kind of really, it can be laborious, having to go back over some things. I mean, Mercury's in retrograde, so it could be this sense of having to, things just feel like, and also Venus is still in retrograde, so it's a sense of things are still going slow. There's lots of, interesting energy, because it kind of felt like we had the promise of moving forward a couple of days ago, and then it's kind of like, oh yeah, just when you thought you had 5 people pushing that stone wheel up a mountain, you've only got you. And so it's kind of like suddenly it just feels so much more harder. But that doesn't mean that things aren't about to shift and change, or could shift and change. So I would just say take it easy, take it slow, make sure you rest and recover when you need to, and just keep going. Just persistence with something. So that's kind of the energy of the day. And yeah, we'll see how this shifts, but look forward to seeing you tomorrow.